watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Good morning, West Michigan. It is 6:10 now on this Wednesday morning, and actually it looks like we'll have a pretty quiet day of weather here in the Great Lakes region. Our Storm Track Live showing you a couple of leftover flurries still out there this morning. Those are in the process of falling apart, however, so I do think it's going to be a pretty uneventful start to the day. We do have a storm system we're tracking back to our west for you. That'll produce accumulating snow from the Dakotas to Minnesota and Iowa today, and as this storm system tracks eastward, it's actually going to jog very significantly to the south. So Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, places like Indianapolis, for example, could see 3 inches of snow with this system. And I think here in West Michigan, the further south you go, the more likely it might be to get brushed with a little bit of it. I think most of us are going to get skunked completely. As we check out the conditions off to the west a little further, you can see there are more storms on the horizon. But here in West Michigan, because of the overall track of the steering winds in the atmosphere, I actually think we're going to keep most of that storminess, if not all of it, away from impacting our weather. So what does that mean for us? Just a few snowflakes here and there along the way. Can't completely say we're not going to see a few instability snow showers as we especially head into the weekend or early next week. But at this point, accumulations do not look likely for us. Thursday's storm system would represent probably the best chance of accumulating snow. And as it continues to inch closer to us, the computer models really keep the moisture and energy to our south. And in fact, it looks like we'll have no major storms hitting West Michigan right through the weekend and probably not even into the first half of next week. Temperatures outside, teens and 20s in most locations. Winds have calmed down, so we've got wind chills above zero most places. In fact, almost feels warm out there this morning considering how cold we were with those sub-zero wind chills earlier this week. We're actually starting to feel a lot milder to us. As we check it out for you the next 24 hours, temperatures outside in the 20s today, and you can see here there's a lot of information layered on this graphic, but it looks like there's really not much going on, and that's because I think we will actually see a good deal of sunshine today. A gentle westerly breeze, temperatures today in the mid to upper 20s. As we continue with the weather in motion overnight tonight and into the day tomorrow, we do get the clouds from that system that'll keep the snow to our south. So by daybreak tomorrow, waking up to cloudier skies and temperatures down into the teens, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll make it back into the 20s. Again, just a few isolated snow showers are possible here and there through the weekend into early next week. At this point, again, with highs near 30 degrees and lows in the teens. No big fluctuations in our temperatures here, and that's a really good indication there won't be any real significant weather action going on over the next week and a half. It's good news for folks who have travel plans, last-minute holiday errands. You know, it just makes it so much less complicated. Now we don't have a big storm in the mix.
We like less complicated this time of year. Christmas
we do
time
too.
Busy enough.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.